Welcome back to Dateline Philippines Weekend. Nowadays, being an entrepreneur sometimes also means being an innovator. This year, there's one event that will highlight their success and best practices. That's the Philippine Innovation Convention, or FinCon. Here to tell us more about that is Rey del Rosario. He's the president of the Philippine Innovation Entrepreneurship Mission. Hi, Rey, and welcome to Dateline Philippines.
Hi.
Yes. First off, what is innovation entrepreneurship?
The Philippine Innovation Entrepreneurship promotes social entrepreneurship through innovation among the networks of households. It is our way of, contributing to the Philippine government in really promoting micro and small entrepreneurship in the various sectors in the society.
Isn't an entrepreneur already an innovator in his own right?
Well, an entrepreneur can always be an innovator. It really depends on how he or she would be able to make the most of the services or products that he or she will be introducing to the market.
And as you mentioned earlier, you want to encourage small-scale
Yes.
entrepreneurs in the Philippines. Where are we as a country in terms of being innovators and entrepreneurs? Are we there? I mean, have we reached that level where where it's commonplace in our small communities that there are small entrepreneurs or small businesses innovating to
At
become
this
something
point
else?
of time, we are in the economic takeoff because our government, specifically under this administration, the main focus is really on the promotion of entrepreneurship, which also coincides with the hosting of the Philippines in the forthcoming ASEAN summit.
Right. We had a story covering that a while ago. Are Filipinos innately entrepreneurs, or is this something that you have to learn, that you have to make conscious efforts to become one?
Yeah, I believe that we are innate entrepreneurs because by environment, we would always wanted to have extra income. And entrepreneurship is not only in the formal context of business engagement, it can also be in the formal activities in our day-to-day work. For instance, there are so many opportunities for us to become entrepreneurs. And basically, at this point of time, there are already so much services, for instance, in the consultancy, in
Right.
helping organizations to become better in terms of their return of investments.
And social entrepreneurship, you mentioned a
Yes.
while ago, is that a new field in the Philippines?
Well, it's not really a new field. It's a way of helping the society in a general sense. But, there is the aspect of earning, but it is really more on consolidating contribution on how we can make an impact to others.
Because a lot of corporations have, in a way, embraced that mission to become social entrepreneurs. But small scale,
Yes.
meron din ba?
Well, yeah, there are different small scales
Na social entrepreneurship.
yeah, that are into social entrepreneurship. But our idea in the Philippine Innovation is really on the promotion of the network of households to become more inclusively sustainable and for them to become financially secured in the years to come. Because in our paradigm, we wanted to bring it to the most oppressed area of the society, and that is basically our model.
Right. Do you have a success story, perhaps an area that made it to innovative entrepreneurship?
At this point of time, we are only in our fourth year of operations, but I would say we are in that direction of really making a very innovative and inspirational story. But basically, it's really the story of every Filipino family in our adopted community, that they are able to become more secured, even though we are in an environment where economic concerns are really prevailing.
Right. Do you have an example of what social entrepreneurship is on the lowest level, just to illustrate?
Yeah, we have this one adopted community, and these are composed of different illegal settlers. So what we basically do is to educate them. We provide them training and different sort of encouragement, and most specifically on value formation. So in effect, it's a community wherein they help one another. So a family will be able to sell their product to the other members of the society. Even though it's just a small community, in effect, it's becoming a very progressive one.
Okay, and as you mentioned earlier, you've been here 4 years in the Philippines, or it's been in the Philippines for 4 years.
Yes.
Now you have a convention. Tell us more about what's expected in the convention.
Yeah, the Philippine Innovation Convention will gather some members of the diplomatic and consular corps, and we also have invited some government officials to be able to consolidate the promotion of social entrepreneurship. And it's a celebration of different ideas that are currently practiced in our country. And it also coincides with the presentation of the recipients of the 2017 Philippine Innovation Man of the Year and the 2017 Pinoy Leadership Innovation Awards.
Tell us a bit about the candidates
Well, actually,
for Man of the Year.
we already have 3 recipients, and we have DTI Secretary Lopez. We also have Mr. Peter Wallace, and the other one is the president of Chinoy TV.
And they are all rooting for the Philippine Innovation Man of the
They
Year.
are
for
all
twi-
recipients.
all recipients.
For this year.
What types of candidates are we looking at this
Well,
year? At least what fields are they from?
Yeah, they were able to consolidate impact to the society. And the search committee, headed by the former Nigerian ambassador to the Philippines, Ambassador Akinyemi Forombi, was able to scout these recipients who, in one way or the other, have demonstrated innovative and uncontested, unconventional traits that they have done in their own profession or industry. So in the case of the DTA Secretary, Lopez, he's really into the promotion of entrepreneurship way back long years ago.
Okay.
You also have Mr. Peter Wallace, who through his research and all those economic ignition with the government, he was really able to consolidate a more sustainable economic growth and direction in the country in so many ways. And we also have the Chinoy TV president, who provided a new platform, particularly for the Filipino-Chinese market and for the Filipino-Chinese entrepreneurs.
And aside from the Philippine Innovation Man of the Year, there's also the Pinoy Leadership Innovation Awards.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Well, the Pinoy Leadership Innovation Awards wishes to acknowledge different Filipino organizations or individuals. And in this year, we have ANC as our main recipient. And then we also have the business world, who happen also to be our media partners. So they are not only promoting, different business activities in the country, but they also serve as a platform for the young and the new entrepreneurs to be able to showcase and promote whatever advocacies they have.
And what does it take to become a Pinoy Leadership Innovation Awardee?
We have different criterias, and in this year, the members of the search committee, they were able to discuss and convey based on the criterias they have. So they voted. So it's like a majority decision making as well.
Okay, on to the Philippine Innovation Convention. When is this going to happen? How many days?
Yeah, the Philippine Innovation Convention will be held on the 28th of February in Makati Sports
This is a
Club.
one-day affair. This is a
Again.
one-day event.
No, this is only an afternoon event
Afternoon
because we
event,
wanted to really encourage all the members of the diplomatic and consular corps to be present.
Right.
So there are already 20 confirmed ambassadors, And our keynote speakers is the newly elected Dean of the Consular Corps, who happened to be the head of mission of the Embassy of Chile in Manila. And we also have invited a speaker, the former speaker, De Venecia, to inspire the delegates.
Okay, and this event is open to the public?
This is only by invitation.
By invitation. Okay.
And-
Who's expected to attend the convention?
Yeah, well, we have members from the diplomatic and consular corps, some government officials, and some members of the business community, including the civil society.
And for those who are interested to know more about the outputs of the convention, how can they access your group?
Yeah, they can visit our website. It's www.piemi.org or
Oh.
piemi.org.
And they find all the information
Yeah,
that
they
need.
can have the post-conference materials in that website.
Okay, thank you, Rey Runtgen del Rosario,
Yes.
for coming to the show, talking about the Philippine Innovation Entrepreneurship Mission in the Philippines, which is having a convention on February 28th
Yes.
in Makati. Where in Makati?
Makati Sports Club.
Makati Sports Club. Thank you.